it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to the most spooky Nightmare Legacy challenge you have ever seen. Our heir did in fact just age up, so here we have Sparrow, and I don't know about you, but I think it's kind of a serve to be wearing this outfit, just aged up into a teenager, and to already start designing some jewelry. Oh, never mind, I don't have anything to start designing it from. Maybe we could do heavy metal, and we're just gonna do a basic bracelet. Sparrow is now a teen sim, and the memories from his past life have become clearer with the burning soul trait. With a deeper understanding of his rebirth, he can now regain one personality trait and certain others from his past life with the recall past life self interaction and peer into soul interaction available on mirrors. Sparrow can also openly talk about his unique journey of rebirth with others and reconnect with previous relationships. As an added bonus, try out the transcendent mess around with living sims. What? They already have that? They don't actually need to be a ghost? Weirdly, he actually did age up with like romance skill. Both of the teenagers aged up with that. I don't know what actually got that to appear, but he's a level 3, she is a level 2 in it. Absolutely bizarre. Also, I would like to formally apologize for my voice in this video and probably the next few videos that you're gonna hear. I already took like 3 days off recording because I sounded worse than this, but I do apologize. I am, as you can tell, sick right now. Ooh. The full moon revelry is going on, but we are feeling so sleepy, but I really want to get into the spookiness of it all. Speaking of, I asked you lot in the last part, should we go for spooky or cursed? And loads of you told me spooky because cursed just means that far too many fires go on, and I agree because we had that on the big house that we had in Sulani, and I personally think that would be far too traumatic for Sparrow, considering Babs had to fight an awful lot of fires because of that trait. So we are going to go for the spooky one. For some inexplicable reason, this lot attracts wandering ghosts. That's going to be our challenge for this generation. Which, speaking of, we also have the unhallowed grounds, and it unfortunately doesn't seem to really work on apartments. I did see some like blue kind of smoke coming out of the apartment doors, but we haven't had anything appear just yet, like a crevice that we can look into or anything like that. Can you? Okay, that's fine. You can grab something to eat if you wish. I would prefer you to be asleep right now, considering everyone is weirdly so sleepy. I think it's because we had a monster under the bed yesterday. The toddlers have also aged up just whilst he's working on his jewelry making. I'm gonna show off what I have actually done. So the infants aged up into toddlers. This is like their very basic nursery, considering they're only going to be toddlers for 3 days. We do need to have the last 2 science babies. Then this is actually our little bedroom. I love all like the spooky like macabre stuff, which by the way, I did choose macabre as his trait. And then we also have like the goth manor and little grim reaper over here. We also have some tarot cards, which I'm gonna actually put into his inventory so that we can start doing some tarot card readings. We're going to draw a nightly reading for ourselves. And then this is the living area. I'm absolutely obsessed with like the pops of orange. Have changed up color considering the last place was very green. I decided my personal obsession with green has been infiltrating my game too much recently. Absolutely love the kitchen though. Did we botch that jewelry? No, we did not. Delicious. Okay, well that means that you can actually wear that with all your outfits because it actually looks really sick and it would actually match so much of it. Why have both of these two awoken? What are you doing? Why are you playing video games? At least go and eat and then go back to sleep. Like seriously, what is happening with my Sims taking care of their needs? It feels so broken right now, and I know I'm not the only one because I've mentioned mentioned that literally in this series before, and so many of you have been like, thank goodness that you pointed that out, because I feel like my Sims have been atrocious at taking care of their needs. Oh, also, we did actually become friends with Nibbles the Grimturn. I don't think that actually means anything. We can't do anything special with Nibbles, but it's cute to know that we are friends with our little Grim Reaper rabbit. We need to befriend a ghost, which apparently we already have done. I don't know, that feels like a lie to me. Maybe it's counting myself as a ghost, considering I was once upon a time a ghost. I chose the ghost historian aspiration as his first aspiration. We've obviously already completed vampiric lore, so we need to complete gemology and also thanatology, although I think thanatology is only a level 5, but that's fine because that one is technically 15, so that's still 30 skill points, even though vampiric lore was so easy. We need to achieve level 2 in the thanatology skill and level 2 in writing. I actually thought it was logic. I don't know if we need to be level 10 in writing. I hope not. He was actually an author in his last past life, so maybe that's gonna carry on a little bit. Maybe he'll actually be really good at writing, considering he did already complete it at one point. Hillary, not our founders coming back. What the heck? Let's go attempted introduction. I forgot that she was a 1-star level celebrity. Love how she's all scared about it, although it does say that he's spooked out. Unwanted otherworldly activity is unnerving. I would have thought with him being a macabre sim, he wouldn't actually have that reaction. Strangely focused from euphoric presence. Sparrow is enveloped by an irresistible wave of focus, as if a radiant cloud of positive energy is propelling him to new heights. Calm down, Travis Kelce. And also, he is actually bored from his grief. Maybe it's existential dread. Oh my god, I wish these wouldn't disappear when you're trying to read them. Preparing Sparrow's thoughts, but he can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaningless of life. Either way, Sparrow just isn't feeling like doing anything today, and then nothing wrong. There's a slight sensation, almost a tingle, of something going on. Stop it! Oh my Jesus, going on in Sparrow's head, but it's far easier to ignore that feeling than carry on. Sounds like a really good time for you to be doing your homework. Hate that. I love how anytime an heir ages up into a teenager, I'm like, maybe we just go to school for like this one day, because I always want to try working on their skills that they need. Actually, I'm fairly sure we already have a thanatology book, so we need to start reading that, if you would be so kind. Has started his post-mortem studies, continue delving into death to level up. I forgot that we also had another new career alongside the Grim Reaper one. We also have the graveyard. Keep forgetting what it's called. The Gravedigger, I think, maybe? Not the tween pop. You're meant to be my little gothic man. What is going on here? Why are you... You know what? That's allowed. I feel like you're allowed to listen to a little bit of girly pop whilst reading up on thanatology. Who says that you can't do both? Although it is really, really unfortunate that my little gothic teen is now feeling scared of the dark. I definitely feel like we shouldn't be feeling that. I think we are gonna actually... Oh, that takes us straight away. We don't have the thanatology book in my inventory. It's also not like I'm gonna even focus on his actual school day. I could probably have him just take vacation day after vacation day and work on his skills. I'm fairly sure that's what I actually did for Bryce, aka probably our most accomplished like young heir. She like saved Strangerville while she was still a teenager. But it is super cute that it's like really, really snowy. Oh, I absolutely love this. I don't think San Myshuno has actually even snowed yet, but why don't you come down here and start on your writing skill? We're just gonna practice writing, and then you, apparently don't have like any of the activities to do. How weird that not both of those get them. That might honestly be a little glitch, because I swear I've had like multiple people in school before and they've all had little targets to do. She knows her place. She knows she's not the heir. She's like, why do I need to put the energy or effort in? You're not gonna put any energy or effort into me. And you know what? She's right for that. Flash out here knowing her worth in the family lineage. Ooh, you want to give a tarot card reading? Offer a tarot reading for 30 simoleons. Heck yes, get that. Ooh, we've got a tenant revolt going on. Not Rivera. I knew I didn't trust him. Has endured bad living conditions for far too long. You're literally in a 5-star home. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're chatting. How are you gonna revolt when you're in a level 5? Nah, I do not believe that. Oh, I don't think that went so well, that tarot card reading. We got insulted. She was like, actually, I don't believe in tarot. Are you Paolo's daughter? Oh my god, you're actually stunning, Layla. More like Slayla. Why is our teacher so cute? What the actual heck is going on in this save file? Why are we actually got like cute ass townies? Oh, it's so annoying how long interactions take in this game nowadays. It literally just took him like an hour to go and talk to her. We're gonna try and make a morbid observation to Layla. I don't know if she's gonna like that. We're not gonna spread the gloom. I don't want to bring down her workday. Oh, she did like that. Are you as macabre as me? Oh, I love this for us. We're gonna try and offer a tarot reading to her. She seems to be into chatting about ghosts. She doesn't mind us being morbid, which in my opinion is a win. Likes and nature enthusiasts. We can definitely like invite her out to a cheeky little Ravenwood festival then, if she loves the outdoors. Seems like she's into the tarot reading as well. See, this is how you appreciate tarot reading, Hiroko, right? Look at Slayla just like absolutely slaying. She's loving it. She's like, yeah, tell me more. Talk about rebirth. God, we're really having the deep conversations. This is how you get to know somebody, okay? This is like one that you have at like 4 a.m. during a sleepover when you're questioning everything in the world. Wait, this is what we can do. By manifesting the lost memories of previous life, what kind of sim should Sparrow be? Choose wisely. A Sparrow will only be able to retain one trait from his previous life: art lover, child of the ocean, freegan, overachiever, or perfectionist. Take longer to craft items but tend to make them higher quality. I don't know if I want that for the jewelry making. Overachiever, raise their skills faster, happy when finished work tasks but are a little hard to get along with as friends. I think we'll go for overachiever, honestly. I feel like all of my I think we're all overachievers because they all feel like they are just like doing too much. Every single one of them got the too much gene from DeAndre. He really passed that one down. By channeling his previous life, Sparrow has regained a past personality trait. That was a little chunky. I'm gonna save my game. Boom, there we go. 3 traits as a teenager. Usually they only have 2. This one's actually helping our writing skill go up. Oh yes, this is great. This is exactly what I needed. I really need to try and get rid of that fear of the dark before we go anywhere. Before we try impressing anyone with the Ravenwood festivals, we gotta do some self-searching in the darkness. I don't want to know about the self-searching you do in the darkness. Thank you very much. He's buzzing. He's as excited as I am that this is getting up his writing skill. He's like, hell yeah, this is what I needed. Writing level 2. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have any sentiments yet with Layla. However, we do have one with Hiroko. We're feeling hurt. And then we also have one with our teacher, suspicious. Wiki finds Sparrow suspicious. Oh, we're journaling our ghostly findings. We need to try and like come up with a plot to like befriend Grim. I'm like trying to think of a storyline because obviously we did already do that in the event that we had at one point, and we did that through like losing someone close to us. Maybe actually, you know what? We're gonna quickly jog home. I say as if we're not in a completely different world from where our house actually is. We're gonna grab our family's graves and then we're gonna go visit the gravesite. I definitely think that's our route in. That's our like macabre trait coming out, like being surrounded by all of our family as ghosts. And then we definitely need to travel to Ravenwood to learn more about the place. Honestly, might have him like skip school tomorrow so that we can learn more about Ravenwood. We're not gonna take Layla to the family graveyard just yet. It's not that serious, is it? Just yet. But I'm hoping that could potentially be first date vibes. We need to see if she's on our level first. Actually, maybe not first date vibes. Maybe that's like, you know, 5 dates in. Maybe that can be our 5-date rule. You don't get to visit the family mausoleum until you're at least 5 dates in. Oh my god, I forgot that we had all the animals as well. Oh, you little imposter. I thought that was DeAndre then. Why don't you go and order some food? We're gonna go for the tropical vegetable plate. That sounds absolutely delicious. And then... are you wearing Steph Gingrich's hair? Yes, you are. I thought you looked like Steph from the back then. I don't recognize her anywhere. And then let me see these. Do we need to actually like strengthen their physical connection at all? Not from the looks of it. Oh. Wait, why can we not? Oh, because you're putting a candle on it? You don't even know my dog like that. Why are you pretending? You fake mourner, you. I need to put this back in our inventory. It's going in our family mausoleum, as is Garami and Trayvon and Grant. And then Juniper, you can actually obviously go downstairs with the one and only Mozo. Oh, you're just going to go and play guitar for little Mozo. Delightful. Oh wait, we can have more people on here now. We can have like 3 people on here. Not everyone needs to be shoved in the mausoleum. Oh, that is good to know. You've just gone to sleep in there, sleeping with your ancestors. Okay, you know what? He said, I've had my vegetable plate. I am feeling satisfied. Let me go and nap with the singletons. I guess that means that Alexander could go in with Aiden? Bryce, not Aiden. Whoa, don't get weird. And then Rahul can also go in with a Casper. They get the boring one though. Don't be second guessing yourselves. You're not that important, okay? You get the lower stand. We could actually put all the animals in with these two. So we've got Nika, we've got Catfish, we've got Garami, and then Grant. Jace, how are you still alive, bro? How are you still here? You are from the 2nd generation, broski. I wonder if they're in my other household, so they're not aging up. If so, I need to remove them. I need to go into my managed worlds and make sure. Right, why don't you explore those underground crypts? It's a macabre sim. These sims are a little off-kilter and will revel in the more morbid facets of life and afterlife. Expect your sim to feel elated whilst doing dire activities he might consider to be très gothique. Sims have their own grisly dance by the name of Ghastly Gavotte, and they also have the ability to spread the gloom. Receive a moody boost during the witching hour of a full moon when in the presence of glorious grim, but beware of vibe killers in the form of overly cheerful tunes or activities. You say that? He's into tween pop. Oh my god. Also, how are you alive, Raphael? Who are you here to fake mourn over? When did Raphael get so ripped? Has Rafa always been that ripped? Oh my god! They've gone to act smug in front of Juniper. Literally strutting up. Oh no, they're paying their respects to Mozo. I guess you did have a little fling. Is this where we start our tarot collection? I like how I'm pretending that this is a challenge for me, as if I didn't just complete it all in one day the other day. No, we got diamond though. that is actually quite good considering we need to get into jewelry making. You have ignored the dissatisfaction of your tenants from the tenant revolve. As a result, the unit rating went down 5, 4, 5. Where did it go down? I hate Rivera. He's such a little drama queen, bro. I should have known. As soon as he made an enemy of me, I should have known that he was just going to be drama. I do think I'm going to end this part here though. One, because my nose is getting redder and redder from the amount of times I've had to blow it during recording. But also, I kind of want to carry this on to the next part. And if I do that right now, then it's going to be too long of a video. But I want to have a headcanon that this crypt actually leads like underground to Ravenwood. So we're going to start the next part off literally like half an hour after this. We're gonna have gone through the crypts to Ravenwood and we're gonna explore it at night. So I'm very excited for that because this is technically like my deep dive into this pack apart from playing in early access, which is why I am so buzzing about it. But thank you all so much for being here and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.